Check it out. Oh, this table is just full of all my treasures from 2022. Man, my table is like so full of stuff that I literally don't have room anywhere on the table for too much more. So I figured I'd do a video and show everybody all my cool finds. But look at this table. Oh my word. It's so full of stuff. I don't even know where to begin, and I don't even think I'm gonna be able to tell you everything. So I'm just gonna try to zip through a lot of it here without delay. Here, let's go through it here. But recently, I just found that ring. Remember that moose ring? But I found a few other rings here and there. But look at all these nice, beautiful coins that I found. You got a barber quarter right there, and look at those two $50 right there. These are really old $50 right here. And I got two of them, but one of them I found last year, but I found these in the same area, almost like inches away. And these are like hammered, they're stamped. They're not minted by machinery. These are before machinery. That's why they're offset. 1809 and 1811, 50-cent pieces from back in the day. And speaking of which, check this out. 1700s coin. This is a half reel right here, and there's just a slight dent in it. They say they used to dent them like that for love tokens. Not sure if this one was a love token or not, because it does have quite a bit of a dent. I'm not sure, but they used to do that back in the day. But it's a 1782 Spanish half reel. This is pirate treasure right here, pretty much. I mean, it is. It's definitely 1700s coin, and that's old silver. Look how thin that is. It's like back in the day, and that's you can see where it's offset right there. That's hammered. It's a hammered coin. If you don't know what that is, just look it up, Google it. For people that don't know about coins of that far away, that are not metal detector people. But look at these. I found some nice bling bling earrings. That one's a really nice one. I looked that one up, and I believe if I would have found the other one, these would go for like $300 for the pair. Wish I would have found the other one. Nice old vintage ring. This was about 4 feet of water in a lake. Nice vintage old ring. It's an old style ring right there. Can tell the way it was made. It's definitely old style ring right there. Disney bling bling silver Mickey Mouse earring. A lot of nice little silver earrings right there. That's a Tree of Life earring right there. That's a very, very popular engagement ring back in the day in the 50s. I looked it up because there's a maker mark in there. And I looked up the ring, and it's just an engagement ring, but it is silver. And a few silver religious pendants too, kind of cool. That's not silver, but it's Jesus. Silver kitty. And check out this, I just found this recently. Indian head penny with a chain. It has a hole and it's hooked to a chain. It's kind of neat. And a nice silver spoon, all silver spoon. A few dollar tokens. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a drain pluggy thingy. But look at those coins. Got a few coins this year already. I think I'm on 20 or 21 silver coins. A few barbers, a couple barbers, a few marks, Mercury dimes, Roosevelts, a few Rosies, and a few George quarters. I got 4 quarters this year already. One of them is a barber and a few George quarters, which is kind of neat. Got a nice Kennedy, $1, 69, 1969, silver Kennedy half. Nice bling bling. Silver earring there too. And nice old Mexican silver, which they say Mexican silver isn't the greatest silver, which it isn't because it's wearing out quite a bit and all the stone in there is broken. Mexican jewelry is really not the greatest jewelry from what I was told. And I found this weird thingy. I don't know what it is. It looks like it was a dime that somebody worn down and made a little pendant out of it. It's definitely a handmade jewelry pendant, you can see. And it's old too, because it looks like it was made out of an old dime. Kind of neat. And a few old things here and there, a lot of old buttons. Nice military button right there. I believe that's infantry, or I can't remember, and I can't see it too good, but I think it's just an old Navy button. Yeah, it is. There we go. It's a collar button. It goes on the collar, which is good. It still has a shank on the back right there. And another button. I don't know what that one is, but another button. Some custom rings, mood ring. Nice pin, military flag pin right there. Few earrings, pot bow. And a lineup of junk earrings right there. Rosettes, horse rosette, nice horse rosette right there. Old vintage earring. Look at this ring. The stone is missing, but this is like really old. Look at that. See a leaf right there. That is old. Wish the stone would have been on it. But that goes back quite a bit, I think. But this old car, old little car, this old ring right there. This little gun, toy gun. Old bullets, old jackknives, kind of neat. Old earring. This is from Mason's Women's Mason Group, Masonic earring. Kind of neat. A few old Hot Wheels. We'll go around the table here, check out some of these things. I don't know what that is from. Some kind of weird thingy. I don't know what this is from. I think maybe from back of a gun, maybe. I'm not sure what that is either. Not sure what that is. I don't know what this is either. Those are my weird things. I don't know what they are. You know, some old couple pewter salt shakers made out of pewter. My only pewter finds right there. Some old Hot Wheels and Matchboxes. I got some old stuff right over here, religious pendants, some old rings. I got stuff everywhere over on this table, I swear. Just old stuff everywhere. This old key is from a hotel in Boston, which was pretty neat. The history on this. Adams House, Boston. This is an old skeleton key from a hotel in Boston where President Coolidge stayed at before he became president. I'm not sure if that's the room that he was staying at, because on the back has room 125. Love this skeleton key. That's one of my favorite finds of the year right there, is that old skeleton key. On my Facebook page, I have more history about that if you want to go check it out. Little skeleton key, a few little doodads here and there. Custom necklace. Let's see here. Yes, a few things here. But this thing, nice, fancy little thing here from this brass. Back in the day, it's really heavy brass, custom thingy here. A lot of people that find these in the river, like D.F. Digger in Madison, Maine. I believe he found one of these too, or something similar to it. But it's pretty fancy, nice brass decorative piece from back in the day. Probably off an old Victorian stove or something like that. Main license plate, kind of cool. And this plate, I'm not sure what this is from, but it's from has a date of 1939. It says the New York World's Fair on it. Kind of neat. Somebody's medal. On a medal from, has a date on it, for 2008. or something. Track and field or something like that. But yeah, a few other little things I don't know what they are, but let's see. Old Boy Scout thingy. Badge, kids badge, old bottles. Love the old bottles. Love this one. This one's really neat. And another old bottle here from Father John's Medicine, an old mass. Kind of neat. A few other old bottles. Old Pepsi bottle. An old Coke bottle. Not too old, but I had to grab this one because it says Lewiston on the bottom. From the Lewiston plant. Nice Lewiston bottle right there. A few old Pond's cream, cold cream bottles right there. White glass. Some old Hot Wheels, and gotta love these old ones. The Red Line, Bug Eye here, and Mustang, Matchboxes and stuff like that. Remember these old plain things, old toys. Love the old Matchboxes from back in the day like that. That's a nice one. It's kind of neat. Love this old one here. Nice old toy from back in the day. Another old one, still with the tires, tires fell off it, and I was able to find the tires. Kind of neat, these old Tootsie Toys. I used to play with these when I was a kid. Look at all these quarters, all these quarters. This whole corner right here is from Old Orchard Beach. All this corner right here from going to the beach on hot summer days. Look at all these old sunglasses, and there were a few that I left behind. I mean, I would have a lot more sunglasses than these this summer. I just had to leave behind because I was just getting too many of them this year. But these are Ray-Bans. I kept the good ones. Ray-Bans. These go for like $100 more. I think this pair was like $150, almost $200 glasses. It's kind of neat. I think I got another Ray-Bans in there somewhere, but a lot of custom jewelry. I had a few silver here and there. A few steel rings, men, titanium, and Tuscan rings and stuff like that. Kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Peace sign, that's silver. A lot of Pandora. I think I got like 4 pieces of Pandora jewelry, and Pandora is actually a good company. They're actually worth, this ring right here is probably a good $80 ring or something like that, or more. Actually, I think this one was like a $150 ring, and this one was like a $80 ring right here. Nice Pandora with a stone. A few Pandora earrings here and there. Beautiful earring, look at that. Another Pandora earring right there. Beautiful. Nice earrings, nice cross, earplug. A few other rings here and there. Nice rings. Look at them custom rings right there that they thought they were good, and just turned out to be custom rings. Quite a few of them. This one's good actually right there. It's a nice ring. A few other rings here and there. I got a lot of rings. Got all of the rings right there. A few bling bling earrings I thought were good, but turned out to be just kind of like junk earrings and stuff. But kind of neat. Still finding all these nice rings. A few doodads up here. Nice fishy mermaid ballerina. Nice pendant right there. Another ring right here. This ring I have to have looked at because this ring right here I think is really old. It has like kind of like, I don't know, hieroglyphics off it or something like that. I don't know, I have to have it looked at. I have a feeling that ring might be old. Same thing with this earring right here. It's mother of pearl. And see how dark that metal is? Well, that is actually silver. That's been in the ocean for a long, long time. This might be Victorian, I'm not sure, but mother of pearl right there, and that's silver. So I'm gonna have it looked at. Plus with this nice nail that came off from a treasure chest right there I found at Orchard Beach. I'm hoping it came off a treasure chest, but it came off from a chest. Nice brass square nail at the ocean. A few earrings here that are gold with silver. They're silver with gold. And that ring right there, homemade ring right there. A few foreign coins. Found a few tokens. These tokens right here actually from China. There's some China. It says Apple. It says Apple on that side. So it came from an arcade in China. And a few UK coins, Canadian. A lot of Canadians at OB this year. I found they call these toonies. It's a $2 coin. Kind of neat. And a few bracelets here and there. Another watch. Found this custom watch. Thought it was real gold, but it's custom. But look at this too. My metal detecting. They say some people don't make money off it, but look at this. $200 worth, over $200 worth of coins. I'm on my 7th gold ring this year. 4 of them I found at Old Orchard Beach, and 3 of them I found at here in the parks and stuff around Lewiston, Auburn area. But 4 gold rings. All these, I got 7 gold rings. Look at these. I found earbuds at Old Orchard Beach, and this brand right here, and they work. I've tested them out, and you just see them. They just went on, and these right here, this brand right here goes for $200. These are $200 earbuds that I found at Old Orchard Beach, just sitting there. And that day, I remember there was tons of people on the beach. There was this one spot where there was nobody, and these were sitting right in the middle of where that one spot was, and I just wanted to go metal detect in that area because there was nobody laying in the sand, and boom, I found these earbuds, $200 earbuds. Ain't that sweet? And they work, man. And then not too long after that, I find this freaking iPhone watch, and it works. I went online and bought a charger for it, and it comes on, it works and everything. I just gotta sync it with my phone. I'm actually gonna give this to my son. See, there it goes, it's on. And I'm probably gonna just give it to my son because I'm not much of an Apple person. But yeah, it works, it goes on. Pretty awesome. This is a $150 watch I found, metal detecting. And yes, I did find this. I found this near the pier, in the water, saturated in the sand. I mean, it was literally about 6 inches in the sand. It's telling me it's sink it. See? So I resetted it and everything, and it works. Ain't that cool? So I can, I have my son mess around with it because, like I said, I'm not much of an Apple person. So, but pretty neat, huh? Nice earbuds, $150 Apple Watch, all these gold earrings. Geez, I had one good year. I tell you, one hell of a good year. Thought this was real gold, turned out to be plated. Man, did that fool me. I thought I went home with gold that day. But that's okay, because I got gold. Look at this gold ring. Isn't that sweet? Look how thick that is. I literally thought that was a copper pipe when I first pulled it out of the ground. And then I saw the markings. I'm like, oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Now look at this. 14K. White gold. wedding band. Look at this. 14K P, which means plum. Plum gold means that it's more gold than 14K, that it has more gold in it. So that means it's worth more. This ring could fetch me up to $3,000 from what I was told on the internet. Wouldn't that be cool? And look at that. See that diamond in there? That's real diamond. And on that bar right there, that gold bar, the diamond slides. See that? Ain't that wicked cool? Excuse my voice, I got a cold today. But yeah, so yeah, and now look at this ring right here, 14K diamond ring right there with some diamonds on it. White gold, 14K. Another 10K right there. Ain't that sweet? 14K with rose gold right there. Heart ring. 14K, and there's a rose color, two different gold and rose gold heart right there. Sweet little ring right there. Another little tiny 10K ring that I found at the lake. White gold. Little tiny, but she's gold. 7 gold rings this year. And look at this bling bling. Someone is really upset for losing that ring. It's definitely a real 925 silver, and it's heavy. Man, what a find that is. Beautiful ring. So I had a really good year. Nice religious pendants and stuff. Man, unbelievable, huh? Found a lot of Hot Wheels and stuff, but those will go in my Hot Wheels garden. Geez, I don't want to forget anything. I don't think I've forgotten anything. But this stupid freaking bling bling freaking necklace I found. Look how heavy that is. But definitely not real. But what a find though. That was a cool day finding that. It was fun. It was fun and funny to find it. And I had a blast that day. But awesome finds. I mean, geez, I calculate up my finds. You're talking in the thousands of dollars I've got here between all that, and it's pretty cool. And geez, I don't want to forget anything. Geez, I did come through here, didn't I? And I already said showed a few things, but got a few relics here. Old badge, old grape shot from the cannonball right there. That I'm gonna clean up a few rosettes here and there. A few old vintage stuff here and there. And show here and there. Old spoon. Old lead hem weight. Old stuff, old vintage. Heart pendant right there. Old earring, ring. I don't know if I showed this yet. But really old ring right there. Coral bell. Isn't that cool? I've not found too many of those. And I think it's only like, I found like a lot of broken ones, but it's only like the second one that I found that still dings and that's whole. I think it's the second or third, I think. Not too many though. I haven't found too many of those. I think that's only my second one that I found that's whole. But yeah, pretty neat. Found quite a few things this year. Yeah. Go around, show a few more things here and there. Older, roasted license plate, bicycle plate. Pretty cool. I don't think I forgot anything. But a few old coppers here and there. I don't know if I went through the coins already. Check out this, got a toasted flying eagle cent. It is a flying eagle, but it's really toasted. What else I found? A few buffalo nickels. Got this, look at this, how beautiful that shield nickel is from the 1800s. I believe that's 1860 something, 1863 I think it was, or something like that. A few old tokens, a square coin from the Netherlands. Isn't that neat? And a few old tokens, quite a few tokens here and there. A lot of Indian head pennies. Kind of neat. But that's it. I guess I'll wrap it up. That's all my finds for this year so far. But still got, at least, 3-4 weeks left. So who knows? I'm hoping to pull out some more silver coins and stuff. So we'll see what I can find. Happy hunting, everybody. Hope you loved my little video here. Definitely got a table full of awesome finds. And I'm going to cash in all them coins here. Definitely. Going to cash in some coins and put away all this stuff here and get ready for the holidays coming up. So hopefully we'll see you next year, everybody. Happy hunting. And subscribe to my page.